Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TBT.
The throwback too.
And today, we're back with our top 10.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
10 bands
Yep.
that got us into metal.
Perfect. And by the way, perfect timing, too, for top 10 since we're going into the music for years.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll do as we normally do. I'll start with the first two. He'll go to the next one. And let's begin this here.
All right, go ahead.
My number 10 that got me in the metal is Rage Against the Machines.
Okay.
Main song, I'm just going to throw that in there. The main song that got me into that was Killing in the Name.
Yep.
And
Killer.
Second band, number 9, Bullet for My Valentine.
Okay.
And song that got me into them was Hearts Burst Into Fire.
I knew he was going to pick that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful song.
I'll throw in some songs as I go through these two real quick. So my number 10, this is going to be the oddball for the rest of them, but Motley Crue.
Yep, that's
Because
a good
I
one.
think, back when I was a kid, hearing stuff like Looks That Kill, Shout at the Devil,
Another one.
Kickstart My Heart, those kind of songs. Girls, girls, girls. It's kind of gateway, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not super heavy, but it's got that edge to it a little bit.
Yep.
Number 9. And it's the same reason why this one ain't higher, because I love this band more than some of the others, but Godsmack.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Godsmack, but yeah, it's good. I love that.
I Stand Alone, Straight Outta Line,
Under Your
Voodoo.
Stars.
That's a good one. I wouldn't say it's metal, but it's...
I mean, it's a beautiful song.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's by Godsmack, a metal band.
They got so many good songs and good albums. They're another band that gets hated on. I don't care. I love
Love,
Godsmack.
Hate, Sex, Pain.
That's a good song.
Right, it is.
Crying like a bitch. All right.
All right, that's awesome. I love it. Number 8, Avenged Sevenfold.
Okay.
Favorite song is Shepherd of Fire.
That's a killer song.
I love that song. Number 7, Megadeth.
Oh, okay.
Sympathy of Destruction is my favorite song.
Yes.
I have to go with that. So, I mean, now
You want to know where the
Oh, what?
You want to know where the very first time I ever heard that song?
What's
It
that?
wasn't on the radio or anything. I heard it on a game called Flat Out 2.
Really?
You remember Flat Out 2?
That sounds
It's where
so
you
familiar.
take a muscle car down a ramp and you launch people out the windshield.
Oh my gosh. I think that
Yep.
was like a tiny game I played a little bit back then.
Yeah, that song was
Wow.
on there, and I was like, "What is that song?"
And what's funny is, like, Avenged Sevenfold, like, I'll just mention this real quick. I am just mentioning my favorite song. But if I have to tell you what got me into Avenged Sevenfold was Afterlife.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll
Yeah.
say that real quick. I'm just telling you guys my favorite songs, but I
Yeah.
will tell you what song got me into it. But that's it for Megadeth and Avenged Sevenfold.
All right, so my number 8 is "Bullet for My Valentine,"
Ooh, okay.
and I'll give you my favorite songs real quick: "Hand of Blood," "Scream Aim Fire,"
Ooh, Your Betrayal. Oh my
"Your
God.
Betrayal." That's probably my favorite.
Oh, by the way, folks, just to let
"Waking
you know,
the Demon."
He's naming everything. I'm only naming one, so that's why it's going to take so long.
Oh, okay. Number 7, and I don't know if you'll have this one on your list, but for me, these are a lot of bands that one of my buddies from school back in the day, he showed me all these, and these are like the ones that really got me. Like, he showed me a couple songs here and there. So, like, from here on out, all these, I would even include Bullet in that, because he's the one who showed me Hand of Blood. So, number 7 is All That Remains.
I know that one. Yep. 6.
Yeah, 6. Dude, the whole Fall of Ideals, Overcome albums. Yeah, like, they got a whole bunch of songs.
I think you sent me a.
I sent you some.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their newest album, Anti-Fragile, is amazing. Yeah. So that was my number 8. Number 7, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Number 6, folks, we got Lamb of God.
Okay.
Song that got me into the album is Laid to Rest. But my favorite song is Now You've Got Something to Die For.
Yes.
Chris Adler is a fantastic drummer.
I'm so sad he's not in the band anymore.
I I know it's. I know it. Now. Anyway. Number 5.
Okay.
I put Pantera.
Okay, so we're pretty close on this.
Yeah, I chose Pantera. Cowboys from Hell is my favorite song. If I had to pick a song that got me into it was Walk. I heard Walk for the first time, and I'm like, oh, this is a really great band. So then I started listening to these songs. So that is my number 6 and number 5.
So playing off of that, my number 6 is Pantera. I'll just give you albums here. Far Beyond Driven. Amazing. Cowboys from Hell, that's a good song. Cemetery Gates. Yeah, Pantera is just... They're one of those bands that I didn't like, and then I listened to a whole album, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Number 5 is Slipknot.
Oh, yeah.
Psychosocial,
okay.
Sulfur, Duality, Before I Forget. I mean...
Yes.
So, yeah.
I love that. Okay, I forgot how we did this. Oh, no, okay, number 4. We just did, that's how we did it.
Yeah,
so
we do number 4.
Yeah, and then we do top 3.
Yeah.
It's been a while, folks. It's been a while. Number 4 album is Dream Theater.
Oh.
Yeah, I know some people talk about how they don't like it, but I mean, he doesn't like the singer, but I can kind of understand a little bit. But my favorite song is Hollow Years because there's a perfect solo on there that John Petrucci plays, and I really enjoy that song. I mean, they got tons of. I mean, they have an album I think that's like the song's 24 minutes long.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a lot, but I mean, if you want to listen to some hard stuff and like very melodic, that's a good band to listen to.
Very technical.
Yes.
My number 4 is Lamb of God.
Heck yeah.
And I'm just going to say Dead Seeds, Omerta, Laid to Rest. I mean...
The Faded Line is a good one.
Oh, yeah. Dude, they're amazing. Their newest album that just came out a few weeks ago kicks ass. So good. Let's go top 3. Here we go.
Top 3, folks. Are you ready? Number 3, I put Ozzy Osbourne.
Okay.
I have to put Ozzy on there.
I thought about putting Ozzy.
Crazy Train is the main song that got me into it. But, I mean, there's Mr. Crowley.
Yep.
I mean, those two songs right
there. That Randy Rhoads solo, bro.
Randy Rhoads is the man. Even, I mean, Zakk Wylde came in later. But still, Randy Rhoads is just my favorite for that. Rip to Ozzy Osbourne. Number 2, Disturbed.
Oh, okay. I thought about putting them.
The song that got me into the metal was Down with the Sickness. Everybody's heard this song. But my favorite song that me and my buddy here played was Indestructible.
Oh, my God. Don't even.
I love that song.
That damn drummer. Why you play so hard, bro? Why you gotta do the triplet with one foot, a tom, and then another foot? Why you gotta do that?
Hey, I could have chosen a Dream Theater song.
No, you ain't, because I ain't playing that shit.
30 minutes later, we're still going.
Well, like, noodle arm, because I'll be passed out over there.
Indestructible, folks, was actually the first thing we did play together, and then we went to, like he said in the past videos, Unholy Confessions, Fade to Black.
Under Your Scars.
Under Your Scars. We tried War Pigs, too.
Dude, I can play War Pigs. I love War Pigs. Me and Frankie used to play War Pigs. And Dwight. We used to play the crap out of that song.
Yeah. Number 1?
Number 1.
Folks, it's Metallica.
Okay. There's only one answer here.
Yeah. I'm happy I got it. My favorite song is Frayed Ends of Sanity. I do love that song.
Damn, really?
I like the song. But if I had to, I'll tell you what got me into Metallica, though.
Okay.
Obviously, Enter Sandman, Sad But True, One.
Yeah.
Those are the main songs I heard when growing up, and then that's what got me into starting to listen to Metallica songs. And then, my wonderful best friend here started throwing those albums at me and got me into them a little more. So, I mean, Metallica's my number one favorite. I mean, you can't go wrong with metal when it comes to Metallica.
True. All right, my number 3 is going to be the wildest band you've probably heard, because I don't think I've sent you their albums, maybe, but Cradle of Filth.
You did send me some.
Dude, I've got almost everything on theirs on CD. They are, to me, they're one of the most technical, artistic, atmospheric. They're just amazing.
Why don't you explain what your wonderful wife did for you for that?
Oh, yeah. My wife got me a cameo video of Danny Filth telling me happy birthday and, like, being very inspirational and stuff. So, I think I've discovered Cradle of Filth when I was like 11. My friend from school, he played me her Ghost in the Fog. And ever since then it was like Nymphetamine and, dude, all their albums are just amazing. I mean, they're just, I buy every time that comes out, I get it. I'm pretty sure last year my wife bought me the Screaming of the Valkyries for me, which was their newest album. So
very interesting music when he sent that to me.
Oh man. And it's so heavy too. Like to think that's one of the first metal bands I got into, like you'd scare people with that.
Especially back then.
Number 2, Avenged Sevenfold.
Ooh.
I mean, I've been listening to Avenged Sevenfold since I was like less than 10 years old.
You know that there's somebody that thinks Avenged Sevenfold is kind of overrated, like Nickelback.
Actually, if you think about it, Avenged Sevenfold is really hated in the metal community.
Yeah, but I don't know why people hate these bands. I mean,
it's because they. I'll tell you why. When a band like Avenged Sevenfold comes out and they have a heavy hitting album like Waking the Fallen, right?
Yes.
They change their style on City of Evil when I'm naming these albums and they're all good. They change their style. He starts going more melodic in the vocals, which basically, if you want to think about it, City of Evil is an Iron Maiden album through and through. Style, artwork, everything. And then you jump to Self-Titled, and it's a total change where every single song on the album has a different style to it. There's country, there's 808s on a song, there's a bass drop, there's auto-tune, you got all these different things. That's why they don't like them, because they don't stick to one thing. Every album is different, which I think is stupid. Shut up and just listen to the music. You don't have to like it. If you don't like it, that's fine. But to say they suck because they're being artistic, art is not made for one person. It's made for the person who's making it. You know what I mean? That's their vision. And that's what I love about them. And shout out to the Rev. He's one of my favorite drummers ever. R.I.P. Number 1 is Metallica.
Thank you.
There's only one answer.
That's why he said that, or to me.
I mean, what do you
say that? You say that, and then one day we bring somebody on here, and we ask.
I'll tell them they're wrong.
They'd be like, "Sir, who are you picking?" No, Warrant is not your number 1.
Oh
Get
my
that
God!
out of
If
here.
someone picked, I would click off of your stream. I would leave.
Folks, I'm sorry to say this. My partner here left because this guy chose a band that their number 1 song was Cherry Pie.
And I like that song, but that's
a great
it.
Song.
But no, Metallica, most influential metal band of all time besides Black Sabbath. I don't think you can argue that, because you got a 5-album run that's untouchable almost. You got Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, Master Puppets, and Justice, and Black Album. And I even like the other stuff, but
I loved Hardwire.
Oh yeah, Load and Reload are some of my favorites. And they're another band. And you want to know what? Metallica's Avenged Sevenfold's favorite band. And you know what they did? They changed their style up too, and people hated them for it. Go suck an egg.
Suck an egg.
But yeah, dude, Metallica is number one. I can remember listening to Metallica probably when I was like 4 or 5, and my dad had the Load album, and I didn't even know what it was at the time. But Until It Sleeps was probably the first song I ever heard, and then I heard Fade to Black, and from there on, I fell in
Nothing
love
else
with them.
matters.
Yeah, I mean,
Great songs. I mean,
So-
what you were just mentioning though, just a moment ago, with the whole like changing their music, is like,
yeah.
I'll even give one person, Taylor Swift, right?
Oh.
I remember Taylor Swift talking
Respect.
about. She talked about, well, it's not poppy enough, so she made a pop song or album, and then
Yep.
it's not this enough, and then she changed it. She kept changing over and over again.
Yep.
It's like,
And
then
you
she
know
went-
what?
And she went back to country, and then
You know what
Well,
she
it-
does now?
what's that?
She does whatever the hell she wants.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, listen, fans, you got artists out there that are human beings that became very popular over their music, and these people took their time to give you what you wanted, and then you end up just saying, well, it's not this enough, and then they kept going the beyond for you. It's like, you know what I do? Just give me what you need, and I'll like it or I'll not like it. I mean,
But here's my thing, though. It's like these people drop a band because they make music they don't end up liking.
yeah, like I don't. It's like saying I don't like Metallica anymore because of this new album. It's like, dude, what are you talking about?
But you have so much music you can listen to. If you don't like it, that's fine.
Yeah,
But to just hate on a band and say you're not going to listen to them no more because they don't do what you want, that's not how art works.
and if you want that to happen, create your own band.
You go out there and do it.
Yeah,
You go tour. Look, I'm going to put some respect on her right now. You go tour for 4 years straight and see how you like it, because she did. Like, I'm just going to say, respect. Now shut up and go buy her album. That's what like. Well,
all right. Well,
we'll be back next week. We'll have some more top tens for you. This has been fun. Ranting and raving and everything else. Telling people to deal with their problems.
deal with it.
But we will see y'all in the next one on Throwback Tomb.
Yes. Peace out, everybody.